every month? She said, no, it's like just a one-time deal. I said, oh.
Well,
I wasn't sure. Because I thought we had said every month, and then I was like, not even sure.
I think it's kind of as needed.
But
right?
that
As
was,
needed,
Is
okay.
there,
Once a quarter or something.
I thought it was brought up though with regards to reviewing certain pieces of correspondence, but I don't think that that has materialized. Because there was some conversation about meeting on a more regular basis and wanting to review certain things before they went out.
Okay.
But I have not gotten a sense from the board that they wanted to pursue anything in that direction.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I just want to be clear.
with regards to the communication committee, was there, I know one of their initial objective was to define an objective, but I thought there were like two more things. I know one was the two-way communication.
Quality versus quantity.
Right, I mean, there were a couple things.
I
There
thought-
wasn't just define an objective.
No,
Right.
and these would be bullet points
Okay.
underneath and just go and do our homework. The board goals to the community.
Friday
Okay.
packet, reaching out to the community. Quality
Okay.
versus
We'll try
quantity
to
is what I
come up
put.
with a couple ones for next week, right? No, just kidding. December.
December.
And then we'll kind of go as we need, right?
Mhm. That would be my hope.
Okay.
All right, open forum? Please.
Dr. Willow Springs, honestly, I don't intend on talking at every meeting, but I come in and listen, and then I have comments, and I don't expect answers always, so, just a few things. As a parent, taxpayer, and marketer, I guess I'm kind of disheartened a little bit that we went through from a 7 o'clock meeting till 8:45, and not until the last 10 minutes did we talk about two-way dialogue with the community members. We talked about all the outputs that the district is sharing with the community and how we're talking at people, but never have we talked about how we're hearing what people are saying and how we're responding and the reaction we're giving. And oftentimes the actions of the district speak louder than the words that we're saying. So I guess that's a concern of mine, and being on the receiving end a lot of the output. It doesn't seem like there's actually a great forum to express concerns, and if you do express concerns at a meeting like this, you're often squashed because you're told to follow certain hierarchies within the district. As a taxpayer and as a business person, hierarchies don't exist in my world. If a client wants to come to me at the top and talk straight to me, they can do that, or they can go anywhere above whenever they want. So the protocols that exist within the school might exist for employees, but for the society, I'm not sure that that's relevant, and it's turning a lot of people off, and not just myself, but there's a lot of talk about that. Another thing that I think is that we're addressing very tactical issues here. Is our newsletter good? Is this good? We've done, like Mark said, we're communicating regularly. It's quantity versus quality. But what we're not asking is, what are the big issues that the community sees? We've never asked an open-ended question. Are we afraid to get that answer? We can't formulate a goal unless we know what a problem is. And have we asked that? What are your concerns? I mean, in my world, communication, what I care about most is what's going on with my child and their academic performance. But the communications I'm getting are all about homework right now. I'm getting so many emails from Skyward, it's not even funny, up to 10 a week about the homework assignments. Is that effective communication? Again, it's quantity versus quality. Do I need to know every step of what the district is doing, or do I need to know big picture? But are we asking community members what they want from the district or what they think they need? I've never seen a survey on that. It's very narrow. It's what do you think of the report card? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? It's not big picture. And then, sorry, I'm just skimming my notes. You guys talked about the committee formulated with board members as a starting point. Well, I think, and I don't know this for a fact, but that has been a committee that has been standing for the last several years. And as you're saying, we've made no great strides. Might we want to consider a group of experts in this field? I know we have several members of the community that do PR for a living or marketing for a living that might be better equipped, not that you guys aren't, but might be better equipped to deliver goals and objectives and results versus a narrow view, half of which aren't even parents in the district. And I'm not saying this to offend everyone, it's just simply a perception that I have. I volunteer for that committee. I have a marketing background, a PR background, and I have kids in the district. And I'm more than happy to volunteer my time to help with whatever you guys need. And then last but not least, I think we should be looking at who we're going to benchmark ourselves against. There are other districts, both from a board perspective and a district perspective, that funnel into LT, and just doing a quick perusal of their websites, they have a very warm and fuzzy friendly-faced board. They're very accessible. Their email addresses, like Rick was saying, are, posted. People could email them directly. The perception of our board is that you can go in, you could say whatever you want, but they're never going to reply. It all comes through Dr. Featherstore. So I think that's another point in communication that as a district we need to address, is just what type of perception do you guys want the community to have of you? Because right now it's very standoffish, in my opinion. And that might be a survey question that you guys might want to include. So again, I don't need responses, I don't need a letter in the mail, I need nothing, it's just my opinion as a marketer, taxpayer, and parent. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else open forum? Can I have a motion to adjourn, please?
So moved.
May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. This meeting is adjourned at 8:46 PM.
Wait, which one? On the left? She's a Board of Sandy. Oh. I think she's